Alright, we're here for Fallout 4 episode 27. Had to fix that. So far we're doing pretty good. We're still making videos from the old PlayStation that we had. And I'm waiting to see exactly how many videos we can make so that way I know where to start when I start playing on our new PlayStation. I don't want to start recording stuff and then come to find out that I should have been already doing like Nuka World or something like that. So we're seeing before I decided to crap out and decide I don't want to redisc anymore. We wanted to see exactly. We recorded a bunch, so trying to see how many videos I got. I got this one, and I know I have a build video after this, and I believe I can make. I think one more.
Long before I joined up, the story I heard, a monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle. I guess nobody ever tried to take it.
It said a monster came out.
So, we're having an assault force assembled near the castle.
Why can't you do nothing?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle.
Gotta go get the castle. Hey, don't mess with the light. Yeah, that's Pikachu. Yes, it's Pikachu. Watch.
Oh my god. What the heck?
What happened to Pikachu? Daddy, where'd you go? That's creepy. What's the tape?
We're gonna go to the here.
Now.
Yeah, we gotta go. they called it the castle. And that's exactly what we gotta get to first. We haven't been there, so we actually gotta find our way there. But yes, we should. I know we have enough for this. We actually have a built video of the castle, which is what we'll do next. And then we should have, I believe, one more video because we go get our next companion. And that should be it. It should finish with I should finish with episode 28. And then I can start. That means I'll have 2 episodes to go before I go to Nuka World. So I actually can get on there. But I'm trying to make sure before, that way I can actually have the right amount. Because, I mean, like I said, probably I may have enough to only. The next episode I may have, it may only be like a tiny bit. And if that's the case, then what I'll do is, like if I don't have enough footage on that PlayStation to have like a long episode, like this one's like 27 minutes, which, I'll let them go up to about 35 minutes. Then I'll go do 2 build videos. I try to do at least 1 build video a week with it, because one, it helps us level up, it helps us do other stuff, but it also helps build the affinity up of another person. And we also have the companions affinity videos we can put out. But we're gonna, if it's too short for video 28, then we'll have to probably, like I said, we'll either do a second build video, like we'll do 2 of them, or we'll do affinity. We'll do something where we have extra videos. Nose itches.
What?
You are properly hydrated. Yeah, see, that's why all these vehicles are burnt too. I don't like them being there, because what if that super mutant? See how that one blew up? What if he's shooting at me and he hits it? Because they like to use big explosive things, or the one that likes to just take the mini nuke and be like, "Come give me a hug." Yeah, see, that could have blown up and hurt me. Also, I don't quite remember if it's a certain level or it's after you go to Far Harbor. I don't remember. But eventually those little cars like that will be like giant, not crawfish, but hermit crabs. They'll be giant hermit crabs, and then they'll actually turn around and come after you with that as a shell. Like I said, I don't remember if that's after Far Harbor or if it's just once you reach a certain level and have Far Harbor installed. So to be safe, I just shoot it. Either it blows up and it won't blow up on me when I get near it, or at least I start shooting and start doing damage to a giant hermit crab. I haven't seen any, and I'm a pretty actually high level, so I'm assuming it's once you go to Far Harbor. Which won't be too bad. But there he is. Oh, there's another one somewhere. He's shooting something. Look, legendary super mutant prime. Oh, hey, look, it's the Brotherhood of Steel. It's okay, we're friends. Even though I haven't completely joined them yet. Oh, there we go, we got him. 236 experience. Super mutant brute. 83. Woo! That's one of the other reasons they give you a ton of experience in here, so you level up quicker, because you're pretty much going to die. Like 1,000,000 times. Though, somebody did say we should do a playthrough like this, on like the hardest difficulty, but we should do our zombie playthrough, the one we found that puts like all the ghouls in the game and replaces the raiders and the super mutants all with ghouls. Basically the ghouls start killing everybody off like zombies. Except do the one where we only have one life. So the once we die, the entire game's over. We have to delete it. That would be fun as long as I wouldn't die in like the second video and then it'd be like Legendary Super Mutant Primus. Oh look, another one. Yay. I don't even see him. And apparently they do, because they're just trying to shoot at him. I don't want to jump in the water and lose my armor. Because there are parts of water that you just can't get out of. Unless you get out of your power armor, then you'll never get it back. You can go down there and take all the pieces off of it. But you have to leave the frame down there. Landmine! See, I could have stepped on that and blew my foot off. You can hear stuff, but I don't see anything. That's not always a good thing. They got walls in random places between houses. I mean, you could be smart, but... Alright, there's a fence. Stop. Alright. It's a weird place to have a stop sign, but whatever. After pulling out of an alleyway. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it more. Oh. That would suck if the Brotherhood flew too close and got hurt. No parking. Somebody should have told that guy that. So that's why I blew his car up. And I said I can hear stuff. There's just so many houses all over the freaking place. I don't want to just turn on my light and then be like, I'm over here. Somebody shoot at me. There he is. They still haven't killed him. There we go. 230 some experience. And he fell in the water, didn't he? Okay. See, I don't see a way back up without having to walk like all the way down there and jump up like on a beach. And that would take forever. So, let's make sure there's no bad guys around. Because the only other way I know to do it is to just hop out of my armor and jump in the water. The boat's freaking out. So you gotta be careful because you had said drink. You could be down here trying to loot stuff and be like going, getting mouthfuls of radiated water. Ooh, a gun that does more damage to ghouls. Usually in those situations it's better if you actually press square to open up their inventory and start taking stuff. That way you don't accidentally press X and be like, seawater. You are tired. Yeah, pretty sure I am. You know, it's okay because that's one of the mods that we haven't shown y'all yet. Basically, it gives you like a They look like the lunchbox landmines. But watch. Actually, you throw it down, and it looks like a landmine. It's a sleeping bag. It's magic. So now you're like, oh look. You stand there. I'm gonna go sleep for a couple hours. And it says, auto-saving, filled kit sleeping bag added. That one, after 24 hours, will delete itself from the game. After you sleep in it, and you wake up, it gives you another one. So you can reuse it. That's the only thing that's I mean, I wish it automatically deleted itself. Yes, you can't do that in Power Armor. But that way it's not just sitting there like, what if I go to sleep later or something? But yeah, I haven't come back here to check, so I don't know. I probably should, just to see in the next video, like kind of run back here and be like, hey, if there's a bird, and see if there's actually any sleeping bags still there after 24 hours, because that's what the mod said. Because I don't want to fill the whole roll with sleeping bags. I mean, I guess at some point you wouldn't need to put them everywhere, because you had spots you could stop and be like, good night. Blow these cars up. Especially if we're going to go take the castle, because I don't want to get blown up. Yeah, because there's supposed to be, they said, a big monster in there that took it over. And I don't want to be, what if I have to run out here, and all of a sudden, cars start blowing up, and I die.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Well, how's it going there, buddy?
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence.
Normally I like to get out of my power armor whenever I'm talking, just because it makes the cutscenes look better. But since we're supposed to be fighting, I think it'd be better to still be walking around in armor. I'm about to get probably shot at. 600 years, okay.
Take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we can see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. If we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those loungers.
Everybody's got a different idea.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side. You can draw them.
Well,
So that sounds like a good idea.
what do you think?
Set up a fire.
Yeah. Go in there, pull them to us, and then we shoot them.
Sounds good.
That seems like the safest place.
Bless you.
Don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the general. Let's move out. Try not to.
It's funny that he still has that gun. That way when he shoots, he has to be like, let me crank it up. Hang on, nobody shoot at me. Oh, see, look, landmines, alright. Put those down so that way either the bad guys can step on them or our retarded friends can be like, because some people's AI is retarded.
I'm gonna step on that landmine.
Let's blow this car up.
Ooh.
Good job, Curie.
The car from Back to the Future.
Walking right up to it.
That's good.
See me shooting at the car,
She's right
and you're
beside
just
it.
standing there.
Trying to kill herself.
Alright. So look, they had defenses. Apparently they're still sitting there for a while. The castle. Apparently it's actually called Fort Independence. Alright, so the monsters are Mirelurk, see? It said draw them out, right? There we go. We'll shoot at them. And get them to... Holy crap, there's one in front of my face. It's not too bad, just shoot them and get them to come to us. Pretty much, yeah. Alright. See, this isn't too bad. They're dumb enough to just come running at us, so.
They look like green crabs.
Pretty much what they are.
Bull crab.
Telling you to stop.
Look like a bunch of fire. Oh, the eggs. They're busting open. Punch them to death. Punch them. Just hit them with the back of the shotgun. There you go.
The baby ate.
That one had a ceramic bowl in it. Alright. That one ate handcuffs. So apparently they were just completely stupid.
I knew it.
What the?
Is it it?
Okay.
Is it over?
Let's do this. All right. Still in one piece.
You gotta hit it, dummy. Don't shoot it.
How did you shoot it?
There you go. Just start blowing up the eggs. Yeah. We got a bat. That's where the markers keep going, so we apparently have to go get rid of all these little nests. That's one way to find the right one. Just bash.
It bit you.
Just keep smushing them. If the eggs don't hatch, pick them up. See, the ground's shaking like crazy. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, there's two of them. They look like giant fleas. Why is everybody shooting at them when I'm standing over here? There's a whole nother pile that you could be shooting at. Oh, two piles. And I'm over here with a bat trying to smash them, and you're just like, let's shoot lasers at them. And so the next person that shoots me in the butt, I'm going to hit him with a bat.
Ball.
And I hope it does its thing where it makes you go flying.
Ball.
I'm on it. Look, they don't have much health, just beat them to death. See, look, Curie's got it. She just punched it in the face.
Anything useful?
I just saw Preston literally go, woo! Just took off running. These two retards are sitting here with lasers and shooting them. Took them like 12. Look, what do they shoot? It's dead. It's dead. Okay, so. Look, another way to get in. That's good. I think you have to go around and you have to find the nest on the inside. Yeah, see this.
Ball.
Yep, look, there's one in there. Looks like there's a mirror. Yep. Says we must defeat these for science. Okay, I have no idea how that works, but whatever. We're just gonna hit them to death. Common roach. That should be rad roaches. I don't know where you're getting that from. These probably evolved from crabs. I don't know how you figured that one out. I always thought rad roaches came from roaches. But apparently not. Look, there's a mirror hiding right there. See, that's what I'm wondering. Is the queen the only one that lays the eggs? Because I know when you're fighting queens, they can spawn those little babies off of them. Or can the other mirrors lay eggs also? Because there's different ones. There's the shelled ones. They got the ones that look like giant crawfish. They're like, brrr, like hunter-looking things. Then they have the ones from Fallout 3 that look like people. They're like, with creepy faces, and they shoot like, because they're the kings, and they shoot weird like psychic stuff out of their faces. How many eggs are there hatching? Just 5. Okay. What is that? Kill the Mirror. Oh, so that's the giant monster. Just to be sure, kill the Mirror Queen. Well, all of her babies are dead, so now's a good time for her to show up. So now she could be super mad at us because we have a gazillion smashed eggs outside. And there's the ground's burning, so she's probably throwing up acid everywhere. There it is. Giant crab of death. There's like a gazillion people shooting at it. See, look, she's shooting eggs everywhere. So that means there should be, yep, baby little things everywhere. And if you don't take care of them, you start getting like 10 or 12 of those things shooting at you. I mean, chewing on your legs. It'll eventually gnaw your ankles off. Alright. Meet them in the courtyard. They should be here. Unless they got eaten. Oh look, there he is. Yay for healing, and eating, and drinking, and not dying.
Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are going to have a look at the radio, see what shape it's in. The rest of
Alright.
clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Power up the radio. Okay.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Yeah. Just so you know, they have no power here whatsoever. You have to build your own. So, that's the only part of the actual build video we're actually going to have in this video, because you have to actually hook things up to make that work. That wouldn't really be too, I guess, useful if it went straight from, hey, turn it on, to look, it works, magic. Because either one, you're going to have to build a generator and stick it right there beside it, or you're going to have to think of long term for your other builds. And I'm carrying too much crap. Come here. Hold my stuff. Yeah, seeing it. There are 2 people here, no food, no water, no power, no defense, and 5 beds. The happiness is at 20. Well, I wonder why. No one can sleep or eat or drink. See, it says it needs 10 power. So even if you build a generator, you'd either have to build small ones or you'd have to build one really big one. And the whole time you're trying to use the radio, all they would hear was blah 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 blah. Look, more eggs. We didn't kill them all. What a lovely time to not have my armor. Let's see if I can survive getting mauled by giant fleas. Is what they look like. Okay, so see, it didn't point to these earlier. You killed all the ones at the bottom, you go inside and you kill them, and then the Mirelurk Queen showed up. So how come it didn't tell us we need? Almost walked off the wall there. That'd have been fun. Because at least with the armor, it absorbs the shock of when you fall on the ground. No, not this. I'd have broke one of my legs. Or died. And then had to redo all that again. Since you don't get to save this game. Well, wait, nope. I slept on the bed. It's the last time it saved. Well, I'm glad you're up here now, Preston. Yeah, you're helping out. I've only taken out like 2 or 3 of these things already. Oh, look, more.
They're still here, watching us, laughing.
You guys are really thorough on checking stuff out here. This would have just started all over again. They would have just hatched and grew into giant crabs because the water's right there. And then they would have just started over whenever they got another queen. Is that it? Hey, don't scream. It's not that bad. I'll kill him. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Hey, hey. That looks just like my power armor. Pretty sure I left that down there by the workbench. So I'm gonna figure out why Genius over here thinks it's okay to just run down there and steal my stuff. But though she is the only companion, hey look, a water purifier, that has actually stopped and been like, oh hey look, armor.
Stop that.
Everyone else, like Kate, Piper, even if I've been out of it doing stuff and we've been attacked, I've never seen them use it. She's the first one that's actually jumped in and been like, oh cool, power armor.
Hey, quit. I know it's a happy school. Stop. No.
Oh, wait, here we go. Now let's speed this up real quick, since I'm going to actually put this down for an actual build for the build video later,
Stop.
then we're actually going to do it that way. Here we go. Yeah, and see, the wire actually has to go pretty freaking far. It won't reach all the way up there. And see, I thought maybe I could attach it to that. No. No, I'm going to need these in a few places anyways. Hey! Stop that. So we're going to just kind of branch it out to that. And then that should be far enough to reach here. There we go. Oh, hey, look, there's things. I could have just attached it to that right there. But it's okay, because we like those big pylons, because when you put them on top of stuff, they spread the power out, so you can put lights in a house underneath it. You can put all sorts of other little electronics around it, and they work.
Wow, we really did.
We fixed it
I've been watching
after we killed, like, more crabs.
Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know,
I hope so, because I'm going to try to fix the walls here and make this place a little bit halfway decent.
broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
And see, now he won't be at Sanctuary constantly talking to me.
Check out. I've gotten tile marks on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting your
Yeah,
cause.
I'll probably do those off. Like, I'm not going to completely keep helping people on camera, because it's going to eat up all my episodes. And it seems to be a repeat. Raiders, ghouls, super mutants. Raiders. See? We're not worried about that. We'll worry on. I think you have to do that, though, to get to, like, to get the next quest to trigger. Is I think you have to do certain ones, because there's one more we actually need to do. I think it's called Old Guns. After that, we need to move on to the Brotherhood of Steel. Start doing their quest until we get to episode 30, which we'll probably do like one quest to beat episode 30. But either way, if you guys like it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, leave us a comment, and let us know what you want to see, like in the build videos and stuff like that. And we're actually going to have the last episode up, so in case you missed that, you can go check that one out also. Thanks for watching. Bye.